I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu!
I suppose you have a point.
That's right! Where do you want to go first?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing... Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
The sound of the wind, the smell of the sea breeze makes me...
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that.
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh, that's true.
Well, when I think about my time here, it put me in a certain mood. Similar...
Is that it? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
Lady Ganyu, why are you calling...
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien.
That's all right. Just tell them...
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Chising.
What? It's the same...
Hush now. I'm fishing in the port and strolling about are the... In most people's eyes...
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been... Uncle Tien, please.
My about. Thank you for looking after me when I...
Oh, so you...
Oh, I was just fulfilling my...
Talking about...
Yes, she works at UA.
I don't... May I trouble...
With pleasure.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
I don't know what.
Indeed, it has been a while. I heard that you've encountered some
My father abusing his status as...
Don't worry.
Ganyu's not only a
So, what can you tell me about...
Ugh, where should I start? There are obvious irregularities and without any evidence.
I see. It's not...
Well, is...
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then. Your enemy knows you better.
Huh?
If I remember correctly...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Ms. Ganyu. Ms. Ganyu plans to let them expose?
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're right.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. I suppose you're about to...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Should we need to place such an order...
What? Ugh, that rascal...
Well, Second Life's
Oh,
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to...
Don't let that rascal fool you. If you don't believe me, show me his...
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make...
Well then, please look over...
Oh, of course. Line by line. Ah, here, I found that exquisite wooden furniture. Look at the tax record. No...
I see.
I told...
But,
Ms. Ganyu...
he might have destroyed all the evidence.
Aha, you're...
I hope so. Let's go to Fonmu Carpenters. Thank you for shining a light on this cake.
Oh, please, please.
I'm afraid I...
It's all right, Weishin. You...
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm...
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but...
Kingsa really is full of lonely old...
Hey, I heard that. Flying one?
Paimon, sir.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the U... Why would the Chising care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year.
Oh, it's about Second Life.
Sure enough, Mr. Bolai was right. Could we perhaps borrow?
Of course, but... I only do... As for old documents, but some troublemakers have... Since you need that invoice...
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it, then.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice.
Wait, I think I saw one of those trouble...
Oh, Paimon sees them too! It's one of the Fatui!
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu.
Ever since Osial attacked we won't cause a serious... Besides, I can already... My intuition as the secretary of the Chising.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Frozen.
Motion to compel! Check the room!
It's time for a
Shine
flash
down.
freeze. Frozen.
Keep within the law. Leave it all to me. Boba, get them! Motion to compel.
No problem.
Invisible evidence! The room!
You're not going anywhere.
Incinerate! The law has loopholes.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternally!
I think you've had enough.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but if you don't spill whatever you're scheming again, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth, then...
Fine. If you really want
About to...
pick berries over there.
I must admit,
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinsa
Judging by how he's looking at it...
so you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter?
Vanmu Carpenter's warehouse? I swear, I only...
So it wasn't Fatui who took...
I also feel that he's telling the truth. I misjudged the situation and offended you.
Exchange? This woman?
Yes, precisely.
Paimon's it!
Darn you.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time.
No worries. It's always nice to teach...
Let...
This is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair churls. Let's show them what we got. Nice and spicy. Ow! As a good night should.
Cool it!
There is no escape! Shine down!
Frostbite. Freeze. Dodge this.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Freeze. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Boba, get them!
Shine down! Absurd! Inazuma shines eternal!
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin. Open sesame. Oh, now I'm home.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Look, it's...
Thank
Agreed.
Isn't it? I told you that all I do.
Groundless act, but I sincerely...
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to confess.
What? Proven guilt?
He's talking without rhyme or read. Time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
I'm...
Do you admit to tax evasion?
Indeed. Oh? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes.
Yes. I must. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came. My fault.
Hitting your opponent against their... That's how Uncle T... I figured that as Uncle T... So, I decided to...
I can see. I'm really...
Ganyu solved both Hoishi.
No. You've...
That's not necessary.
Then, let me treat...
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Oh, come.
If it's just a meal...
Actually, I've already booked Senor Ki...
All right.